Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome to MOCA'S world. So I've been meaning to do this video for a few weeks now. It's my birthday gift haul, and I've been just so busy, I'm only now just getting around to it. So my daughter bought me some things, and after the holidays she visited again and brought me some other things. So I'm just gonna share what I got with you. All right, so the first thing is this box of Lindor chocolates, tiramisu flavor. But because I'm such a chocolate lover and I've been delayed with getting this video to you, we have one left. I love these, and I've been trying to hold off from eating them, but I just couldn't, and I've been just so busy. So this is what it looks like. It's just a chocolate ball, Lindt chocolate ball, and it has like a tiramisu cream inside. So I managed to save one to show you. But this is what it looks like. It was full. Yeah, and they were so delicious. All right, so next, she got me this caramel, I believe it's black tea. Yes, black tea, caramel flavored. And I believe they're about maybe 20, I think they're about 20 in here. So I'm looking forward to drinking that. Let's see what else. She got me this Namaste Powerfrau. It has hibiscus, ginger, and some kind of other herb in it. But yeah, I love teas. She knows me very well. So I'm also looking forward to having this. Let's see what else she got me. All right, this I have to pull out now. Okay, I'm a little embarrassed, but anyway. So she also got me this huge Lindt Swiss premium chocolate bar with hazelnuts, and I simply couldn't resist either. I was trying my best to not eat it before the video, but I couldn't resist, and this is all that's left of this large bar. So it's been eaten very happily. Okay, so we have that. And here, let's see what else. All right, she got me this other fruit tea. It's got orange and some other flavor here that I'm not familiar with, but I'm sure it's good. The fruit teas here are lovely. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having these as well. And now in winter, it's perfect for that. Okay, let's see what else. All right, so she got me this can of powder for curcuma latte. Curcuma is turmeric. I like to make golden milk, which is turmeric powder mixed with hot milk. Sometimes I use soy milk, or I prefer coconut milk. But it's hot milk. You add about a heaping teaspoon of turmeric powder. And I like to add a sprinkle of black pepper to help with the digestion. And yeah, this is vanilla flavored. So this is interesting. I've never had it flavored. I've always had just a straight curcuma powder. Yeah, it's very healthy. It helps the body to regenerate. So I try to have it before bed. You can also add things like cinnamon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and I may make a quick video doing that at some point. But yeah, so this is really nice. All right, let's see what else is in here. Okay, so she got me some coconut oil, and this is something I use a lot for different things in my cooking, baking. It's also great for dental hygiene. It's really good. So I'm really thankful for that. All right, let's see what else is in here. All right, so she got me this body lotion, Dove Body Love, and Wow, it has such a nice smell. You know, sometimes when you get lotions and things like that, that smell tends to be artificial. It's really, really delicate and mild. Smells like flowers, fresh flowers. So that's lovely. Let's see what else is in here. So she got me this. This is a shower gel. It says Oriente Aromatic Shower Cream. Rice water and cherry blossoms. So you can imagine how the cherry blossoms smell. Wow. Very mild, but nice. It smells like fresh spring flowers. So I'm looking forward to using those. And the last thing is this lovely bottle of Bailey's, and it's chocolate hazelnut flavor. And if you know me, you know I love Bailey's, okay? And this is a limited edition. This is the newest one for this past holiday season here. So also I did get a second bottle of it from a dear friend. So we'll pour some at the end of the video just so you can see what it looks like. All right, so I also requested some Jamaican items. There's an ethnic store where she lives, and she was kind enough to get me these items also. So first we have mild jerk seasoning, Jamaican jerk seasoning. I've gone through quite a few bottles in the last couple of years. I'm tempted to make my own, but since they're available, I, like to support the manufacturers. Yeah, it's Jamaican jerk seasoning, mild. This one is mild. The one I had previously was, so spicy, but it was so good. And interestingly, I've always just used it as a marinade for like tofu or like veggie burgers, things like that. Obviously, if you're a meat eater, you can use it on chicken and beef or whatever you really desire, okay? But one day for some reason, I had the idea to spread jerk seasoning on some toast. And I had already buttered the toast, and then I said, let me just taste how this tastes, because it has a bunch of really yummy ingredients in there, like spices, pepper. Let's see what else is in here. Scallion, hot pepper, salt, pimento, black pepper, nutmeg, garlic, citric acid to help preserve it, sugar, and thyme. All right, so all those lovely things are in there, and I always have to taste it by itself. And I just had the idea to use it as a spread one day, and oh my goodness, it's one of my new favorite things to eat. It sort of reminds me of Jamaican classic Solomon Gundy, which is herring that's been sort of pureed and used as a spread. So, but this has no herring in it. More or less the same types of seasonings with the spiciness. So for me as a vegetarian, it's a really good option. So jerk seasoning spread, but it's really a jerk seasoning wet rub. Okay, because you would marinate, again, whatever you want to put it on, let it sit. Obviously, if you let it sit overnight for the flavor to sink in, it'll be that much more flavorful, but a few hours or so works really well. So she got me 2 of these as requested. Okay, and let's move some of these things back here. Make room for more. And I had also requested, once I visited the store and I saw that they had this plantain flour. It says enriched here, but it says contains real plantain. It says fufu mix. I don't know. I think that's an African thing, but I had never really seen plantain in flour form. Plantain is one of my favorite fruit. It's a fruit. It's related to the banana. So that's something I wanted to try, and I requested that, and she brought me this. So I we'll be trying this in a few recipes. I've never used it before, so I'm interested to see what it's like when I actually use it. So the last things I have are plantain chips. I have naturally sweet and lightly salted. And of course, I've already sampled them. I had 2 bags of the naturally sweet, 2 bags of the lightly salted, and I've already eaten 1 of each. Couldn't resist, but I managed to save these 2, even though normally they would have been eaten already. But for the sake of the video, I managed to keep these. These are really yummy, really tasty, one of my favorites. This brand is not one I'm super familiar with, but from what I've tasted, it's really, really good. But again, this is just something I really enjoy eating, and was lucky enough to get it. So that's the haul, guys. I think what I will do is, since we have it here and it's open, I am going to take a shot of this Bailey's here, just to give you a quick taste test. I've already had some, and you can check out my other videos where I did a taste test of several of them. I have several different flavors, and I always try to get them when they're first come out because they're limited edition. Anyway, this one is the chocolate hazelnut flavor. It's a little bit darker than the typical ones that I've had, and let's just give it a quick taste test. So cheers to your good health. It's very, very nice. I opened the bottle, as I said before, but I poured it directly into my coffee. Now I'm just having it straight. It's really, really smooth. It tastes like chocolate. It tastes like hazelnut. And you also taste a little bit of that Bailey's aftertaste, which is a little bit of alcohol. But it's really, really nice, guys. Very nice. And I love it in my coffee. And sometimes when I bake, I might add some Bailey's to flavor whatever, if I make a cream of some kind, but it's really, really delicious. So there you have it, guys, my birthday haul. Thanks to my daughter for all the lovely gifts. Thanks to my friend Regina for the second bottle. And yeah, I'm just very, very thankful for all of this. They know me very well. They know the things that I like. So I'm very, very thankful for them. And I'm very thankful for this haul. I hope your day is going really well and will only get better from here on out. Thanks for watching.